It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills, and it comes your way next.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. These sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
Here is the kicker, John Parker Romo, to get us started. And off we go from Buffalo. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
I think in today's modern NFL, if you had the ability to create a quarterback and all the qualities that come along with it, Josh Allen's at or near the top of the list. And what I mean by that, Mike, is he's big, he's mobile, he can run to escape, but he can also run as a designed option. And then, of course, in the passing game, he can make every throw. He's smart. He elevates those around him. The last piece of the puzzle, can he get over the hump and have that postseason success to really put him in that upper echelon category?
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down. Moore going in motion. On first down, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, Josh Allen. Of Elijah Moore. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Tight end on the move left. Allen going to throw again. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. One more time going up top with Allen. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
I think when you break down this game, Mike, I think it's really quite simple. I think it really comes down to the age-old, hey, be balanced on offense. Can their passing attack and rushing attack complement each other? Because what that does is it makes the defense defend the entire field. And then the #1 goal of every team, every week in the NFL, no self-inflicted negatives. That's tackles for loss, sacks, and then, of course, the most important one, don't turn the ball over.
Second down and 3. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 15. First down, New England.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down.
Well, now the big fella inside's getting involved in the pass rush, Mike, and so many of these interior defensive linemen are known for their run defense. Well, not this guy. He wins on the inside quick, and he's able to bring the quarterback down for the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From out of the gun, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Third and long. To throw now, May. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bills offense ready to get going with their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Moore going in motion. Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw again, it's Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing again. It's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Now a give on the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To throw is May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has the decision to make.
Take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Allen. A quick slant. Looked in by Moore. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Now Allen on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in, and good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Moore going in motion. On play action, Allen. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Patriots are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. On 3rd and a yard. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They motion the slot man left. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Slot man in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Moore going in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7? Allen to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Moore going in motion. Allen to the left side, into the hands of Moore.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Here's a third down and 4. Here's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Allen will throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo, at his second touchdown tonight. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out to a 21-3 advantage. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This offense just has no answers, Mike. You'd think after the first couple sacks that they would make some adjustments, but the same result continues to happen. The defense continues to get to the quarterback. The quarterback has no time to push the ball downfield, and this deficit just continues to grow.
Third down and 9. To throw now, May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We'll go play action with May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down. To throw is Meg. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
On first and 10, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on second down, May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense going to see what they can do. The final minute of this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. Throwing is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. May gonna look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. May to throw on second down. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. And in motion, it's Diggs. Here's May to throw it on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. throw again is May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
A carry now for Gibson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On second down, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Gibson. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. They send him right out of the slot. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now, May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on now is John Parker-Romo to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing development. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and Josh Allen head back onto the field. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Now Allen on 1st down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Into space at the 45. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the 1st down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Moore going in motion. Throwing again, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They'll begin with a zone read. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. And in motion, it's Diggs. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. handoff here, up the middle, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. To throw is May. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
To throw now, May. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
I think they saw something earlier in the game that showed some vulnerabilities in the deep defensive coverage. Then the execution, not only for the route runners to be in the right spot, but then for the quarterback to find his matchup, find the space in the breakdown of the coverage, and put that ball on target and lead to the big gain.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Waste of time.
Moore going in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He'll try to run for it. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Throwing is Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense and Drake May making their way back out. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game could start getting real interesting.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Gibson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Michael Hoyt is there to end the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? May to throw on 2nd down. Diggs on the reception. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. On the ground, Gibson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Christian Benford brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing is May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run here with Gibson. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And he will score. Game on. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On first down, it's Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Receiver in motion, going right. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up. Third and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The visitors' offense and Stephon Diggs heading back out on the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground, and a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now, May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. May gonna look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down. On the handoff, Stevenson running left. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Now a give on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. Allen, gonna give it to Cook. Ooh. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They motion the slot man left. Here's Allen to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To throw is Allen. He runs with it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. To throw is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May. Now he takes off. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the 1st down. Give him 16 there. And a 1st down. And 10. To throw now, May. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Moore going in motion. They'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Third and 5. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.